How many of you know that God lives inside you? Then all things are possible with him. It's only not possible if you keep drawing from the outward man and not from the one inside. God is the one that writes the movie script. Finish the story. Live happily. Now hire you. You are the one that is the main actor in your script. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? God is the one that writes the movie script. And in the movie script, you finish the story. Decide where the story ends. And they live happily, ever happily after. And when you decide that, you write the story all the way from the beginning to the end. Then, sir, you are now a producer. Then they now hire you to produce that thing that has been finished. An architect finishes the building. And I hire a contractor to produce now in the physical what has been finished. You know what you are here to do? You are the one that is the main actor in your script that God wrote. I have a role in the script. That's why I'm here. That's why you are in my world now. And my role is to be the one that will be your Elizabeth, that will challenge you to get to the end. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? My job is to be the midwife that will help you deliver that baby successfully. PCJ has a role. There are other people. Your parents have a role. You have some friends that have a role. And other actors are brought in, but you are the key player. Other people are brought in to play some roles. Somebody, for example, is brought in to be a wife. Somebody is brought in to be a husband. Somebody is brought in to be a customer. Somebody is brought in to give you that contract. Don't be fooled. This thing has been finished. Like Joseph, you're already a prime minister here. But now, in reality, you are just starting the journey. I don't think you heard me. Oh. You see now, so somewhere along the line, come. These are your friends that you thought were your friends. And this one stabs you at the back. The person you thought would have helped you get to where you're going. Don't be discouraged. Because in the script, it was written there. When Jesus was telling them, one of you will betray me, it wasn't Jesus that wrote it. It was written before he was born. If you go to Psalm 109, you see it's recorded 700 years before he was born that Judas was going to do that. And how Judas will be paid. He went in another psalm and recorded it. Then this one that is meant to be your wife, watch you. It breaks your heart. After you bought her a car, took care of her, she breaks your heart and goes and marries that man. You come to the script, that was not there. According to the script, she was supposed to play the role and go with you. But then there is something about that script. The script is permanent, but the people called to act it are not permanent. Yes, sir. This is what a producer does. When he sees that this one is called to play this role, Esther, and is misbehaving, he comes late to sit. You know, every morning when it's time to shoot, this guy is coming by 12. Shooting starts by 8. They try to talk to him. They try. It's not playing. What do you think they do? They replace him. Genevieve is doing Shakara. They replace Genevieve with who? Omotala. Omotala is now acting the princess. You know what it means? God has plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Pastor, you don't understand. It was Amechi's government that was supposed to give me that contract. And before you could sign it, they have left office. Pastor, I'm finished. Finished? No, you're not finished. They come and go. The plan of God for you is irrevocable. Governors come and go. It's either Amechi signs it, or the new governor signs it, or federal government will sign it, or Shell will even sign it, or one man will just come and sign it. So, my faith is not on people. My faith is in God who wrote the script. He said, I know the thoughts I think towards you. Thoughts of good, not of evil. I have finished this story and you ended well. The only person that can mess up this thing is this man that is the lead. Because the story is about him and he ended well. You know, James Bond, when you see that place where he looks like he's hanging on a helicopter, you say, oh, James Bond has died. And you see somebody shooting at him. No, those are the twists in a movie now. How will the story be fine if you don't have those twists? How can you start a movie, you already know where it's ending? If it's like that, then it's not interesting. That's what makes your heart beat when you're watching a movie. You understand what I'm talking about? Pastor Sarah took me to go and watch Fast and Furious. I took all the senior pastors. You remember? We went to watch that. That was the day it came out. Fast and Furious 8. The one that came out this year. That day we were in the theater. That night, I had all our senior pastors with me. There is something about that movie and the way it ended about family. So, but I will tell you something. When the movie started, somewhere along the line, this key guy was seduced by one lady, and then he started working against his team. I turned to her and said, I don't like bad stories, though. When you want to select a movie for me, look for something that ends well. I don't have time for all these bad stories. Some writers are just sadists. They like things to end bad. Have you ever seen where an actor, the lead guy, James Bond, whatever, died in the movie? Nowhere. Even if you put him in a coffin, everybody will relax. We know he. Next thing you see him out again. That's how God writes his story. It always has happy ending. I say you are ending well. You are going to arrive on your promised land in the name of Jesus.